Welcome back to Film Time. One of the best reality shows on television is without a doubt Shark Tank. This series has been entertaining us all for over a decade, and throughout its 11 seasons, there have been plenty of moments, both good and bad, that were pretty unbelievable. As you can probably tell from the title of the video, these kinds of moments are exactly what we're going to be talking about today. So with that said, here are a few good and bad Shark Tank moments that were absolutely unbelievable. Being gunned down by 5 extremely successful and extremely ruthless entrepreneurs is very intimidating, so it's understandable when pitchers get nervous, start to sweat, or begin making awkward and weird facial expressions. In the case of Lindsay though, I don't think I've ever seen somebody so stressed out. She's come onto the show to pitch her product Easy Peasy, a combination of a bowl and a table mat that's meant to reduce the messiness of feeding kids under the age of 10. The issue though is that she has no data to sell her sharks of her product and is only offering 5% for a ridiculous amount of $1 million. That alone is pretty unbelievable. What truly earned Lindsay a spot in today's video though isn't the weird facial expressions or the poor business sense. After a long lecture from all the sharks, she actually receives a couple of offers, but for some strange reason she passes and walks out of the tank with a weird smile on her face. Keep in mind, this was after like 10 minutes of negotiating, and after she was basically offered almost exactly what she wanted. It was just a very weird situation and a complete waste of time.
So you're telling me this business is worth $20 million?
Let's go to the numbers now.
So
yes.
what, I think that's the only thing we got to talk about, because that is such a crazy ask unless you have phenomenal sales.
How much money did you make on the $1.2 million in sales?
So we've netted approximately 14%.
You made $140,000. That was your earnings.
Yeah.
How do you get to $20 million?
So we
I'm
actually...
going to pay 16 times sales for a rubber mat with a face on it?
Next up is the Skinny Mirror, a mirror that, well, makes you look thinner or skinnier than you actually are. But what makes this one so unbelievable is how stupid of a concept it is. For one, there's tons of slimming mirrors on the market that are much cheaper. Plus, well, Melinda would like to act like she's doing something good, but like Kevin O'Leary said, at the end of the day, you're just lying to people.
We've all heard that cliche phrase, if you look good, you feel good. Well, we realize it's the other way around. If you feel good, you look good.
I deal in reality. I will not be part of this sham, because that's what it is.
Okay, that's fine.
And look, you can smile all you want, but the truth is you're lying to people. I'm out, but I also forbid any other shark in investing in this. That's it.
Now, don't worry, this video isn't only going to cover bad products or bad pitches, we've also got a good moment to show you. Now, it's very uncommon for a shark to change their mind once they've said they're out, but it has happened a few times before. One of my favorites, though, takes place in the show's 7th season and centers around husband and wife duo Tracy and Glenn. These two have an adorable pitch and do a great job selling the sharks on their business sock tabs. Small tabs that prevent people from mismatching or losing their socks. Now at first, the sharks are interested and are asking questions, but once Lori informs everyone that there are plenty of other businesses out there that make the exact same thing, everyone but Damon is out. Damon is super impressed with these two, but just cannot make the right deal, and eventually results in him pulling out as well. But out of nowhere though, as the couple is leaving, Damon changes his mind and they work out a deal.
My name is Tracy Barres.
And I'm Glenn Barres, and we're seeking
$50,000.
I'm out. Thank you, guys.
All right.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Tracy, I'll give you $50,000 for 30%. If my Bombas guys agree. Are you okay with that?
Come on, of course.
Well, look at that.